Hi guys, it's Aaron Snyder, and this is going to be my final speech about just a self-reflection about the whole month. It's going to begin with just basically where we started the day one, what my feelings were going into the month. I felt that I was pretty comfortable with public speaking, but that I always kind of had this thing where I got inside my own head and would cause me to choke up on words. I do feel like I have gotten better about that throughout the month. Also, I had brief experience in high school and college with public speaking coming into this. So a lot of it is just a refresher more than anything. Um, I do feel comfortable with my communication skills. Like I said, I still sometimes choke up on my words, but I don't feel like it stops me from getting the message across. It's just a minor little bleep every once in a while. Um, I don't have really any performance experience other than in like elementary school and stuff where we did concerts. Um, Most of my delivery challenge were just in the fact that I was listening to what I said while I was saying it, like we went over before. So, especially in the case of doing it online, if I thought something sounded even a little bit stupid, I just canceled the whole thing and then just re-recorded it. So I wasted a lot of time in that aspect, which was actually one of my main errors doing the presentation. Um, yeah, I just kept choking up and then thinking through what I wanted to say. So it had to do with I should have probably spent a little bit more time on preparing for the speeches, but I kind of, when we got out of class, it was a couple hours left and I just had to rush a couple of them. So I wanted to get as much as I could in there, but not spend too long on the planning stage. Um, as far as what I learned about visual presentations, I knew a lot of this before, just based on what I know from lectures and experiencing a lot of them throughout my life. It's never fun for you being in the audience and just sitting there and watching someone talking to you, so it's always good to have a little bit of humor or some type of visual to keep you interested or at least a little bit entertained as well as informed, rather than just a drone up there talking to you for a couple hours or talking at you more. Um, I wasn't, I say, nervous during any of the presentations. Just like I said, I just thought some things I said came out not the way I wanted them and didn't sound very clear, so I just went back and re-recorded those. Um, The project that I enjoyed the most was the one where we talked about our future goals. I really enjoyed putting that project together, mostly because of my pictures. I don't know if you noticed, but they were from Back to the Future. I don't know, that project, I just decided to have fun with it. And the least favorite one would have to be the Pechacucha. I did not enjoy that one at all. Um, I just didn't find it fun at all. Um, but from the TED Talks, actually, I knew a lot of this too, but not in the way that they said it, and the way that they relate it to the information I thought was really clear. They made it clear that, you know, you can be very informative, you can sound very intelligent, but you don't have to be a stiff, you don't have to be up there and not say one joke or try to do something to get the audience to have a little bit of humor in the night. Uh, So that was the main thing that I learned from Ken Robinson, as far as the TED Talks. I guess the biggest delivery challenge overall was, like I said, just that I was listening to what I was saying and judging it before I was even through the video. So I feel like that was somewhere where I could have just planned through, gone through once, and been done with it. I wasted a lot of time on that. Um, I think my greatest strength is that I have the ability to recover, even when I do choke up a lot of times, that I never really get too held up on it. It's just a minor little thing that I always notice. So it's not a huge deal, but it's also a strength I have of the ability to recover. Um, I would probably rate my different presentations anywhere from a 3 to a 5. Some of them I really didn't put a. I mean, I did put the thought into, but just didn't put the time into. As far as the planning, I guess, which is something that I think I should have done more on. But overall, I did spend a good portion of the time of the day thinking about what I wanted to do for the presentation. And my feelings about presentations, I don't really feel any different about them. I don't like them still really that much, but I don't mind them either. It's not something that I go out looking to do during the day, is present to a bunch of people, but if it's something that I have to do and it's a requirement, or it's something that just I'm interested in, then I have no problem going up there and talking to people about it and getting them interested, or at least getting them informed about it. But anyways, guys, we're going a little long on time here, so I just wanted to say I had a fun month with you guys, and hope you guys did too. See ya.